Mark Robinson, the Coonan preacher. I knew something was up with Mark Robinson when I started looking at him. The guy is some sort of messed up. He called himself a preacher at that. I don't care about people of color being Republicans or whatnot. It don't matter. But we see the same old thing with the black conservatives or black Republicans. We see the same thing. A bunch of cooning. They feel like they had to do the uttermost to be accepted and to be liked. They had to completely turn against black folks completely. That's what they do. They really do that. They think they white. Not all white folks are racist, but they think they are part of that clan of people that despise people of color, that despise people based on sexual orientation. That's why I preach against a lot of these conservatives. They live on hate. They want to holler they Christians. They live on hate. They were doing this back in the day, going to church, but hated people of color, hated any other race. But they think they was close to God. We still got to deal with this stuff today. It don't matter. You can be whatever party you want, but be your own person. We seen this stuff. I seen it. J.C. Watts out of California, Herman Cain, Vernon Jones down in Georgia, as of late Herschel Walker. Then we have a lot of them on YouTube. Brandon Tatum. I mean, they just throw their own race of people away just to be accepted by the white folks. Good old house Negroes is what they're called. Just hate their race for political favors. A lot of them call themselves preachers. What a disgrace. 2 or 3 times, a disgrace. They jump through hoops to be accepted. This guy here, that's another strike against the RNC. Might well call him a racist. They want to blast the Democrats and what they had at the DNC, outside the DNC. But look at what went on inside the RNC. Hindu, atheist, racist, Hulk Hogan, racist Mark Robinson. And that's the thing. Hulk Hogan, racist. He don't like black folks. Mark Robinson is black, called himself racist. In the same party with Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan can't stand his color. This is what we talk about. They want us to believe that racism don't exist. Mark Robinson called himself a conservative. He tried to be racist toward people of color when certain white folks can't stand his color. That's the danger of selling out. Just cause you view yourself like them, you have to say your skin color, your skin tone is a hindrance when you're trying to be like them. Racism don't exist. Racism don't exist. That's a lie. That's a lie. Them conservatives, they live on hate. They despise the homosexuals. They want to hold the Bible against the Democrats. But then at the same time, they despise people. Hate. Hate don't have no place. Hate is a sin. They don't talk about that. They despise the poor. That's hate. That's why my messages is down the middle. Democrats are sinful. Conservatives are sinful. Nobody is really holding the values of God. You want to talk about the Bible, you step away from the Bible. Both parties have some good thing to offer. And both parties have some bad thing to offer. It's just the way it is. But to try to use the Bible against one party, ain't nobody justified. Need people of color tap dancing. It don't pay. They see this stuff. It don't pay off. What does it gain you? Nothing. It don't gain. It don't benefit you. You have to sell completely out for nothing. I love to do our thing about over there in South Carolina. What's his name? Rick Scott. Rick Scott. Yeah. Nobody wants him. Once the Conservative Party spit them out, they done. They think that Coonan gonna take them to the top and really think that them people gonna support them. This guy here been doing the most. He the worst I have seen. He really. Him and his wife, I can imagine, boy, there was stuff they say about his remarks and stuff they say in their home concerning people of color and stuff. Golly. If this guy called himself a preacher, if I'm not mistaken, he was at Bishop Wooden church not too long ago. He welcomed him. That's why I tell y'all about Bishop Wooden. I liked the Bishop Wooden. When I first caught wind of him when he said what he said about the Clark sister and Beyonce, but ever since then, he been going downhill. That's another sellout. Bishop Wooden is another sellout. Upper room. The guy don't stand on no doctrines of Christ. He was asked not too long ago about women preaching. He was up there studying like trying to find something to fit his wife. They just show you what type of man he is. He can bounce. These preachers bounce around on pulpits and talk and talk and talk. Soon as somebody asks them something direct, look how they start stumbling and stuttering, trying to find words. Mark Robinson. I ain't like that cat. His attitude, very arrogant, very ugly. I don't know if it's just a facade. It can't be, because these remarks and stuff they done found go back years. They are among us. Black folk can't stand black folks. They love white people. But they hate their own color. What they say about them? You ain't worth a dime. You ain't worth nothing. When you turn your back on those you try to cater to and tap dancing for, they talking about you. They talking about you behind your back. They gonna destroy you. They just gonna use you up. As long as you doing tap dancing, but you better not stop. And sooner or later, they're going to spit you out anyway. Sooner or later, you're going to become just a has-been, no longer needed. There's a bunch of sellouts. Racism don't exist no more. Where y'all get that crap from? If racism don't exist no more, sin don't exist. That means the devil been defeated. As long as we living in this world, on this earth, we always gonna have that. And not talking about it don't make it go away. And talking about it don't make it go away. But exposure is always good. If you never talked about it, it never was talked about, then what would we be? It'll be a lot worse. Mark Robinson. Big old sellout. Might well bleach your skin. Want to be white? Bleach your skin. Take that treatment. Take pigment out your skin. Get it close as being white as possible. Shed your brown skin.